Do you consider yourself a productive person? And even if your answer was yes, is productivity even a desirable trait? Being productive is amongst the number one qualities of every employee, every freelancer, and every entrepreneur, and has become increasingly relevant over the last couple of months. People were complaining that they couldn't be as productive in home office as they used to be when they were working in a controlled office environment. According to Wikipedia, productivity describes various measures of the efficiency of production. Differently put, someone who can deliver a large quantity of quality work within a short period of time is called a productive person. But who measures how much work we have to get done in order to be productive, or how good the quality has to be? And how long is a short or efficient time frame? A couple of hours? A day? A week? Speaking for myself, I feel productive when I've completed at least 3 demanding tasks in one day, or let's say 6 less demanding tasks. But that could also be more or less. Productivity for me is a result of flow, the state of mind where I'm 100% focused, concentrated, and so absorbed by the task that I often lose track of time. In a way that sounds so exhausting that we could wonder whether the state of flow or productivity is one that we should even be looking to achieve. Because realistically, why would we choose to be caught in this bubble of focus that makes us forget about everything and everyone around us? I've been asking myself that question a lot lately, and I believe to have found part of the answer. What we actually want might not be productivity. In the case of work, sure, productivity leads to more free time, more money, more admiration of others, or whatever it is that we receive in return for the work that we complete. I do believe, however, that what we're really chasing is not productivity itself, it's more the state of body and mind that facilitates productivity. I know that sounds pretty complex, but it's actually relatively simple. Exercising, sleeping, eating, reading, learning something new, or meeting with friends and family, these are all activities that increase our dopamine levels. And we all know that dopamine is the secret ingredient to happiness, right? However, it is scientifically proven that dopamine also provides the focus and drive that we need in order to be productive. And when I take a closer look at my own productivity levels and workflow, it becomes clear that I'm only really in that zone of focus when I'm neither tired, nor sad, nor restless, nor anxious. Flow kicks in when I'm in a totally balanced mental and physical state, and that's also when I'm most productive. So the paradox of productivity to me is that we don't actually have the desire to be productive. We have the desire to be happy, and productivity just happens to be the product of a balanced, happy mind. Of course, happy people are not automatically productive people. And people can also be productive but not enjoy their work at all. That's because focus is something that we can learn. Happiness is not. But considering the paradox of productivity is having a productive workflow a complete waste of time if all we're seeking is really happiness? To be honest, I think for some people it might be. Some people might live a completely fulfilled life without ever having worked hard. As the state of flow is also associated with sports, arts, travel, social interaction, all these activities might stimulate your brain the same way work does, if not even more. Analyzing my own productive or non-productive workflow over the last couple of weeks has helped me bring some clarity into the paradox of productivity and also helped me understand why I sometimes feel like I'm addicted to my work. I think I've somehow been trying to compensate the lack of inspiration that I usually get from traveling and from meeting new people with more work and more exercising. And that has worked out to a certain extent, but not entirely, which is why I believe that having these videos at my channel as a creative outlet and source of inspiration is going to be even more important for me going forward. On that note, I hope you've enjoyed this little piece on the paradox of productivity and that it has inspired you, moved you, stimulated you, and maybe even made you happy. Please feel free to consider sharing this video with anyone who might be interested in the paradox of productivity, and make sure to subscribe to this channel for future videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in one of the next videos. Bye for now and tschüss from Hamburg.